Здравствуйте, товарищи, and welcome back to another episode of our glorious Workers and Resources Soviet Republic Let's Play. The nation continues to grow stronger, the nation continues to prosper. If we gaze off into the horizon, we can see everything from Party Power and Vecherinkagrad down to Uprisinggrad, and we continue to grow further south, even still, to the oil fields, or I suppose soon to be oil fields. Folks, if you've been enjoying this series and you would like to see it continue, please don't hesitate to keep letting me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As you probably very well know by now, I take a look at the number of likes and comments to get a quick idea of what folks are interested in watching and, seeing continue on the channel. But beyond that, I also read through each and every comment because I enjoy seeing your thoughts, your opinions. So if you have any, feedback, suggestions, ideas, concepts, anecdotes, stories, whatever you might want to share, feel free to drop them in the comments down below. One final thing to mention before we dive into the action, folks, as this is the beginning of a new month, or the first episode in a new month. Again, I just try to mention this once a month at the beginning of a month. But if you've been really enjoying this series, and you've been enjoying maybe some of the other content on the channel as well, I humbly request that you consider becoming a channel member or patron. Patreon? You know what I'm getting at. Basically, if you want to become a patron through Patreon, you can check out the link under the I at the top right corner of the screen or in the description down below. And if you'd rather not deal with a third-party service, then instead you can choose to become a channel member instead by clicking the join button that should be right underneath the video, or it's in the description as well as a link if you can't find the join button. It is never an obligation, absolutely zero pressure. I just wanted to mention it because I've been told I should mention it more often than not, so I figured once a month is a reasonable number of times. Remind y'all that you can support the channel and its activities further in that way, especially when it comes to these longer sort of Let's Plays that, go on for a very long time, and it's just good to know folks are still interested, and think of it like a Netflix subscription or like a Twitch subscription. I typically go with like the Netflix subscription as a comparison point, because honestly, when you get to this number of episodes, it really is a matter of, it's almost in that realm of TV shows and whatnot. Anyway, folks, enough of me rambling about that. Like I said, there's a lot to get done, or if I didn't say it, I was at least thinking it. There's a lot to get done. The first order of business I'm actually going to tackle while paused. Many of you pointed out in the comments that we are missing some fire trucks, apparently. And I think it was over near Sazalis, if I'm not mistaken. There we go. That's why, because I guess I'm so... Whoa. A little bit of a lag spike there. Zooming in on some buildings. I always look at things like from this angle, roughly, give or take, a couple of degrees. And so it becomes easy for me to completely miss out on that little fire station tucked away behind this beautiful building over here. So let's go ahead and get just a couple of fire trucks. I'm going to go ahead and actually go ahead and get 3 fire trucks. Which one's better? Which one's better? Which one's better? You are. Let's do that. It'll employ some people, which is never a bad thing. And it'll keep these people safe as well. Remember, we lost a building to a fire down here not too long ago, so I am definitely still, a little thrown off by that, a little concerned. I guess it was because of a traffic jam or something back then, but hopefully everything's looking okay right now. It was pointed out, though, that there was an issue at Brixtonia as well, though I'm not entirely sure what that issue was, because it was pointed out as a train problem. But we don't have trains. Maybe I misunderstood. Maybe I misread or misunderstood, but we don't have trains at Brixtonia. We do have trains down over here, but these guys, I think... Oh, you know what? This might be where the issue lies. Seems to be the case. Oh yeah, that seems to be the case. Absolutely. So we need to solve this issue, if it really is one. And it does look like there is a traffic jam over here. So we'll go ahead and unpause, though. I don't think I need to stay paused for that. Things are moving smoothly. Otherwise, this ship is still bringing things around. What I wonder is... That's not a lot of clothes at all. Why did we not pick up more clothes than that? Why do we not pick up more clothes than that? Oh, we're probably topped up on bricks. That's probably the problem. And over here, bricks are barely getting used. That is the problem. Okay, well, hopefully another... Oh, this is good. Our work at Brixtonia has definitely pulled some bricks away. So hopefully some of those bricks can be brought down. And it looks like, right, we've been jammed over here. Okay, so there's a bit of a there's order to this chaos. So we'll sort that out. Apart from that, food over here is hopefully going to be solved. Food up over here is something we'll want to solve more or less right away. But first, let's deal with this traffic jam. Folks, let's go ahead and hit play after I check population stats. 31.9. I want to try and remember that number because I do want to check in on it again and see if, you know, it goes up. Escapes, it's only the 12th of January, 124 escapes. Okay. Last year, we had almost 5,500. Let's try and at least stay below that number. It looks like we're getting about 10 a day so far, approximately, give or take. So, that's not ideal. Better than last year by about 2,000 or so, but we'll see. we'll see. All right, folks, let's go ahead and play finally. I know I said it a couple times, but this time for real, let's do it. 7.6 million. Also, money's looking good, so that's comfortable. Now, what's the deal over here? This hasn't been an issue in forever, and now out of nowhere, we've got a problem here. Why is that the case? Why is that the case? I mean, I guess it's because you're a chain. Well, you're a chain because I guess you shouldn't be a chain. This is a chain because a train going through is going into a junction over here. This one is technically also going into one. I mean, I guess I could put a regular semaphore right down the middle. That should allow you to come up to here. Question is, will it clear up this block though, or will some of those stay back and keep it jammed up? You're gonna push all the way through? There we go. Okay, cool. Weird how that hasn't happened. That hasn't happened in years in-game. In several episodes. That hasn't happened. And then now out of the blue. Good spot. That was mentioned in the comments. I'm guessing that's what it was. I must have misread. Or you know, this was being considered Brixtonia, though I suppose it's supposed to be Zavodsk 1337, right? Anyway, okay, down over here we've got an issue as well. With you being stuck up there. And I assume that's because of an issue further down, and I assume that's because we are in need of maybe another semaphore. Yeah, maybe a little bit. Maybe it's time for a couple more semaphores down this path. Go ahead and get just regular semaphores, right? And we'll keep them two-way for now. Keep them two-way for now. Freeze some of these up. Freeze you up. Not really. Why are you stuck here? Oh, there we go. Yeah, something must have been occupied further down the line. Oh yeah, you freed up. Oh, I do wonder where, because we didn't see a train down over here. Well, we'll keep an eye out on it. I actually wonder if we shouldn't block this off completely, though I wonder if it'll have a worse kind of trickle-down effect. My hope is that none of those guys should be coming down over here to build any of these tracks. Yeah. We should be good. These guys are done. These are almost done. So, hold on now. Should I not be able to? I guess I have to set you to auto-search. You are set to auto-search. These are done. Go ahead and assign these. These are being worked on still, right? Yep. Oh, these guys are stuck up over here. Looks like. We'll need a little bit of managing over here as I sort things out, but not going to be anywhere near the level of headache as organizing, you know, this area and everything we have to worry about when that doesn't work out properly and smoothly. Yeah, these guys are rolling out. We're missing boards and prefab panels. Well, that's just because trucks aren't bringing them through. We should have trucks bringing them from our open storage over here. But I suppose the issue there is in the distribution offices, maybe not being able to get the vehicles down in time. Because it is just this one distribution office, if I'm not mistaken, handling all of that, right? So surely it gets a little hard to keep up with all the demand. Supply is fine, the demand is the issue, I guess. We're okay though. Prefab panels and boards. Do we even need those for this kind of track? Electrified railway needs prefab panels, gravel, steel. No boards needed, but we do need prefab panels. Alright. Well, looks like we're getting some work done for now at least, so there's that. Good. Yeah, this is working out pretty well. Steel's coming through alright. Now, actually, there was conversation about getting another mechanical components factory down. I can't remember for the life of me. I suspect we did, but I cannot remember for the life of me. Oh, I suppose we did not. Where is this mechanical components factory? Mechanical... Go in order here. Mechanical components factory. Hang on. I mean, I know there's one over here. Power transfer, fire station, platform, gas station, monument, storage, conveyor, oh, right. It's got to be factory. Right, I keep forgetting that it's not so specific. No, that's all the food stuff down over here. So we have, yeah, we do have a mechanical components factory over here. Of course, because vehicles, automobiles need it. So there was conversation about getting a mechanical components factory for this steel mill, so that some of that steel is converted into components and then, you know, shipped out. Because right now, we're relying on one factory to produce mechanical components for our entire nation, which is, of course, a ludicrous expectation. Completely ludicrous. So what I'm thinking is, if we already have a mechanical components factory being planned over here, which will feed components directly into the vehicle production line, but it'll also have its own storage, obviously, and we can get trucks to pick up from over here. We can also... Oh, you know what? Actually, no, because open storage does not store mechanical components, only the warehouse would. I'm wondering if we need to build another mechanical components factory, which we could do. If we take a look at, is it various industry? I always forget. Yes, it is. We could put one down over here, right? And it's not too difficult to connect. Getting workers over here will be a bit of a pain because this train station is too far away for sure. But we could also do... Oh yeah, you know what? This is actually not a terrible place to put one of these down, because we can connect to the steel factory, and we can also probably get a pretty clean connection over to the same cargo spot for trucks to come and pick up mechanical components. This is a thought. This is not a bad thought at all. The only issue is getting workers up here, though even then, they might be able to walk across the tracks. I don't know. We could try it. What's the worst that could happen, right? Let's just experiment here a little bit. Let's see. Can we get you to work so that we can connect to both? All right, let's do a little bit of experimenting here, I suppose. Go ahead and flatten you a bit. It's gonna be a challenge, to be sure. It's not gonna be perfect for sure. And I would really like the right pieces to connect. It would make me very happy. I guess we can't rely on auto connections. So we would do this. Again, we're just planning here, no auto build. Completely distracting myself from my original plan today, but so far it's okay. Oh wow, too steep of an incline, really. I mean, that's why it wasn't allowing the auto connection. It's a little silly. Well, not silly, it's a little strange, I guess. That's funny, that's too steep there. Alright, fine, let's go ahead and lower this a bit then, see if that helps at all. The auto connection is great. It's a great tool, and I know and I understand how it works. I was just curious if maybe it was like a one-time issue there, but looks like we're good here. Okay, good. Let's go ahead and flatten you. Oh, see, the moment we flatten it, it becomes too steep again. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, so be it. What if we did this? That's just not going to fly because of infrastructure. Okay. What if we did... Not going to fly at all. We could do this. Yeah, we could do this. Okay, sure. I like that. I don't mind that. Flatten you? No. Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Be that way, game. Lower all this. Flatten to this level. All this because I want the connection to look clean. I really shouldn't be that bothered by it. My apologies. My apologies. Let's see. I doubt... Oh. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. It is nice when things work out. Alright, so let's go ahead and pop you down like so. Again, this is just an experiment. We don't even know if we're going to do this, but let's see if we can. So we can't connect over here. So we're going to need a forklift garage. Something like this. Can't build it in. There we go. Perfect. Well, perfect's a strong word, but you know what I mean. Pop you down like this. Right? We'd have the road come out this way. Connect you over here. Oh, come on. There we go. So yeah, we'd connect this, right? Or the road over here. But the real question is, will people be able to come through from the bus stop? Or better yet, from the train station itself. Should be able to, actually. Do this. Go straight up over here. Man, we might actually be able to get this in here. Over here. We're able to fit the footpath, which is nice to begin with, but can we? Nah, it doesn't look like people can reach. Is it really all that far? It doesn't feel all that far. Let's wait for the sun to rise, because I do want to... I'm convinced that people can reach here if we fiddle around with it a little bit, but I need to do it during the daytime. While it's nighttime, though, let's go ahead and deal with some UI-related stuff, because it's just easier that way. Let's use our farm down at Morgrainsky to influence our decision-making over here, because this has been working pretty smoothly, I would say. Let's go ahead and use that as a point of reference. And then pretty soon over here, we'll have to get power going, which shouldn't be a problem. We'll have to get workers coming up over here, which hopefully won't be a problem. If we see some construction over here, get some progress. In fact, let's go ahead and just... Oh, right. I forgot about that. They were too far away. Maybe we just pay for these. They're not that expensive. Oh, right. The road connection isn't done. That's probably the problem. There we go. That ought to do the trick. Yep. Glad I didn't pay for them. Go ahead and get all of you working on it. No reason not to. It looks like they're already automatically assigning. All the party power ones. Yes, please. Go for it. Same thing over here. We'll leave it at 3 for now. No big deal. Alright, cool. Even though the sun has risen, I just want to deal with this because we're here right now. Go ahead and purchase 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 harvesters. 7 harvesters. They should be... Well, I need to assign farms first, I suppose. That's the harvesters done. Then we need... sowing. Oh man, I forgot that the Morgrainsky agro farm was the regular agro farm and this is the bigger one. Well, in that case, another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I know I can just look at the top number there. And for sowing, we should go with the tractor here. That's the better tractor, I believe, right? Higher speed by level. Okay, do that. And hopefully now we can go ahead and assign... We've already got assigned fields. Oh yeah, there we go. That's cute. That is rather, there's something about that lonely little vehicle on its way out. Well, now it's got a buddy, but there's something about that that shot, I suppose. I mean, this is honestly the game. It's, you know, it's not the prettiest game in the world, but it does look good, especially at scale when you consider like the size of things we're dealing with here. Oh yeah, look at that. That really is quite special. I'm getting distracted over here, my apologies, but I just can't, I don't know, this game sometimes just captures my my heart and mind and soul like that, but there we go. Getting to work over here. This is the future of everything, of Veterinkagrad, of Uprisinggrad. There'll be so much food coming from here, finally. People can stop starving. Have livestock and everything. Now, let's go ahead and, since, again, we're up over here, let's go ahead and get the wiring done as well. I'm pretty sure I have, yes, a slot available here. Yeah, it is wild how burdened this thing is, but it only makes sense. Go ahead and get ourselves a electric substation. Pop you down. Want to make sure we have everything covered, right? Pop you down over here, I suppose. That does cover all of our bases. It gives us a bit of redundancy down over here as well, which I suppose is never a bad thing. Sure, let's put you down right over here. Bam, done. Go ahead and pay for you. I should have actually made the connections first, but no big deal. What's the worst that could happen, right? Famous last words, I know. We'll send you up and around. I wish it was, I wish this would, like, pass power through, but it doesn't. Right. Go up like so. Go up like so. Get you over to here. And then, there we go. Beautiful. That's the hookup. Go ahead and fund that with rubles. Not that expensive or anything. We've got the money. And that should supply power everywhere. Yes, okay, excellent. No crops, that's fine. This distribution office as well needs to get some of the KMZ 5410s. Now, we also want to do... No, I guess we don't want to do meat distribution from here. We'll do that from the other distribution office that currently picks up meat and food over here, right? So sure, this is all, you get crops over here. Yes, yes, yes. Dang, a little bit, a little front heavy with our investment there, maybe, but it's fine. Okay, so we're going to be dropping all the crops off here. This is where we'll unload crops, yes. I could also create a chain where crops are picked up from here and dropped off here as well, just so that, you know, everything is working at maximum efficiency at all times, but I don't know if that's essential, really. Let's make sure we go for 90, and let's go ahead and pick up all of the crops. Loading, yes, across the board here, beautiful. Obviously, it'll take some time for that to get up and running, but we waited long enough. What's a couple more, you know, months or whatever it'll be for these things to be sown, grown, and thrown into the back of a truck? I don't know. Listen, the idea was there. All right, cool, cool, cool. Now, workers getting up there is going to be a challenge, of course. We're going to have people from here going up to the bus stop. We already measured distances, right? And from that bus stop, we're going to take them to this bus stop. Yeah. While we're waiting, actually, why not actually pay for some of these upgrades? Or sorry, not pay, but build these ourselves. Because right now, workers can't come over here, and there's no point in having workers over here until these fields have, you know, gone through the process at least. Oh man, this is, I mean, that's cool to see. You can like see the time spread in production, I guess. That's kind of cool. I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of cool. We just like nudge over a little bit, get a nicer, yeah, like that kind of a thing. That's super neat to see. All right, cool. Sorry. Right. So, right. So what I was saying was we don't need to get workers over here just yet because all these machines are automated. So we can actually just upgrade these roads ourselves, which will be nice to do because we haven't done that in a very long time. We've gotten into the habit of just paying for roads. So this will be nice, I think. This will be nice. And we have our construction offices on auto search, if I'm not mistaken. I will double check just to be sure. And that will just make sure that I don't have to like go in and assign every time one piece is done. There we go, there we go. Get you over to here. Hook you up like that. Hook you up here. These guys up. Excellent. Now this section I think I'll pay for. And that should be good enough for these guys to be able to come down from the fields. Cool. Construction offices, let's go ahead and get you auto searching. Yep, there we go. You auto searching as well. You are already auto searching. Couple unfinished roads, surely. Yeah, okay, good. They're able to reach here. So they got to do these first elements first before they can go on, right? And we got to make this into a one-way, but that's all later, obviously. Cool, 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 cool. Off to a good start this year. January is, you know, doing well, I think. Doing well. Down over here. All right. Of course, the factory connections are being built already. Of course. It's not the end of the world. It's not the end of the world. It does mean that I really want to get this to work. All right, what are your distances right now? That's 50 meters. Like, I wonder if... Going down and around and over, that's 300 meters. That's 250 meters. So how is this too much of a trip? What if I upgrade the footpath? Let's do it. Let's pay for it. These are minor expenses at this point, right? If we do that. There we go. Beautiful. I knew it. I like, just visually, I knew it had to be right. All right, that's fantastic. So we can actually get a mechanical components factory up over here as well. This one might produce mechanical components more for the purposes of export and, you know, production for other things, whereas this one up over here is producing mechanical components specifically for our automobile production line. The only issue here, well, let's go ahead and take a look at this real quick first. I hope we have a fire station. Oh, this thing caught fire. We have a fire station. What we don't have is a road connection, which now we do. Glad I checked. Oh, now that's going to cause a lot of issues, actually. That is a major building, not to lose, but even to just have set a light, because you can see all of our trains now are stuck, obviously, because that Yeah, look at that. Look at that. And this is why redundancies are so important. That single thing is shutting down train transportation across the city. Across the nation? No, just across the city here. Wow, that's pretty cool. Where is that fire truck? I know I saw them coming. Yeah, there we go. There's a pair of them coming through. Not a problem, folks. Not a problem. It's things like that that make this game just out of this world. Like, yeah, yeah. Yeah, if we lost this, if we hadn't checked that alert about the fire, and we didn't put this road down, we'd be in a lot of trouble right now. There we go. Fire's taken care of. Boom. Power is restored. Across the board. Yeah, not a problem. Beautiful. Oof, that could have been bad. Alright, back down over here. Let's see. So, my only concern is this. If we take a look at construction... Oof. Glad I noticed that. And we take a look at various industry. The mechanical components factory requires 22 tons of steel to make 15 tons of mechanical components. Okay. Okay, that's alright. I thought the number was a bit more out of this world, in which case we might have, you know, jammed our steel or our requirements up over here, but I think we'll be okay. I think we'll be okay. We're making progress over here as well pretty nicely. That's good. That's good. What's your issue? What's your deal? Why are you upset? I guess you want more semaphores, eh? Or do you want... Oh, okay, hold on. I think it's because this technically be a chain. We should technically have... Of course I can't place one there. Get rid of you. Oh, that's gonna be a pain. Do that. Still no, because we've got this still. Do that. That should do the trick. No, no. Okay, okay, okay. Again, part of the problem is that I'm trying to make all these tracks two ways when really I probably shouldn't. Chain down over here. Still stuck? Okay, okay, okay. But, I'm gonna have to clean this up majorly. What is your problem? Where are you trying to get to? I'm gonna get to this thing. Oh, there we go. What had it blocked? Actually, I have no idea. No. Alright, it freed up for like a split second and then it unfreed up again. Are you guys associated here? Okay, so should I... Well, that makes no sense to me, but you know, sometimes I just do, I just do because I do. That did the trick, okay. These are chains because of you, okay. I could also make these regular semaphores further down the line. Put them down over here. This is all one big block. What happens if I cancel these for now? Makes this into a block. And this is a separate block. Yeah, I think for now that should be fine. I think. No construction offices assigned over here. Now that's because the road connection isn't completed. I'm kind of okay with that. Because I am focused on VROS still. Now, VROS had some really good progress, honestly. Chemical plant's almost done. The plastics factory is done. Oil storage, oil refinery is done. Like, geez, we've made some progress down at VROS, which I have seen a new name suggestion for, and I should probably implement it, but I'll do that next session, I think. I have seen the suggestion, though, it just completely slipped my mind. So my apologies. Oh, we should also... Nah, not yet. We'll name these areas later on. Am I just gonna straight up pay for these, though? Or do I want to try and connect them? How expensive is an oil rig to build? Okay, they can be kind of pricey. So, let's connect the ones that we can connect. Let's be reasonable here, right? Let's be reasonable here. I have money now, but that's because we've been reasonable. And they're not going to take very long to build or anything, so I'm sure that'll work out fine. Okay, go ahead and hook you up over there. Hook you up over here if we can. Might need to do a curved road. Crossing not allowed, that's weird. You were green just a moment ago. There we go. Wow, that's really weird actually. It stops being allowed the moment I come up there. Okay, if we do that. Cool, you're connected too. Get you hooked up. You're a pumping station, aren't you? That's fine. You need to be built too. Hook you up. This is because we have to go underneath the pipe. Some of these things we can obviously pay for. We don't have to... What is this? Why? There we go. Weird. Like, yeah, we don't have to self-build everything. I'm more concerned for, you know, some savings would be nice, I suppose, is the way to put it. Like, this is where it gets a little too messy, right? If there's a fire down here, though, we're paying a hefty price. Now, fortunately, if there is a fire down over here, it's relatively isolated, so it's not the heftiest price, but still. Hook you up. We'll send you around this way. Pull you over to here, maybe, and pull you down over here. Further up. There we go. Flatten that a little bit. Going so smoothly, I was like, oh no, am I on auto build? Too steep of a descent. Come on now. There we go. Then we can actually go up over here as well. Maybe hook up to this on the side here. It's so... This is so, like, strange to me, the way this is all connected. Because, I mean, you have to put your rigs far away from each other. Right? Because the overlap is just not helping anybody. And so as a result of that, the roads look so strange. You through there. I don't know, I'll probably keep these road connections rather than get rid of them like I maybe implied earlier. Of course not. Go up. How about here? There we go. Beautiful. Again, strong word beautiful, but we'll go with it. Fine over here. Again, we can make some adjustments to pipes if I really want to connect these guys as well. I think I have to. I have a line of... Oh, here's what we can do. We can go ahead and do this. Let's bring you over here. Bring you over here. Drag you over. Oh, come on now. There we go. Beautiful. Hook you up here. Actually cancel this. Go the other way around. If we can, which we hopefully... That's not. Again, no big deal. We can loop around this way. Such an interesting like shape we're getting over here. Over here as well, we can kind of like loop around down and over. Right? These guys are all coming up over there. Send you up over here. Overlaps existing construction. Come on. By a sliver. By a sliver. Go ahead and pull you over this way. Send you over here. Hook you up over here. Pull you straight up. There we go. And you, we can bring down... Trying to figure out the best way to... Like, this thing can actually connect down this way. Oh, look at the construction's already started over here. How are you being built? How did you get resources? Oh, you know what? Right, it's because I had auto build on at one point a long time ago, and it started getting built. That's what that was. Still remember it. Still remember it. There we go. And there we go. Okay, that's actually quite a few more connections than I'd initially anticipated, I'm not going to lie. That's pleasing. This is kind of trap. This is kind of trap. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what I value more. And if I'm fine if one of these rigs burns down and then we have to replace it. Or do I really want to adjust all the piping and whatnot? Okay, so the only piece of piping I need to adjust then is up over here. Just cancel this little section over here. That'll allow us to bring the road through. hook it up over here, right? And then we go back to the pipe. That's road still. Back to the pipe. Pull you up a step, and then pull you down a step. There we go. Nice and easy. Go ahead and commission you. Done. Done. So what is it? Just a handful of things that we'll have to pay for. That's, I mean, that's significant savings right there. That's significant savings. We can also connect these. Actually, you know what? Here, we can do this as well. Again, we might have to completely restructure the roads that we're doing over here, which is why I'm just doing dirt roads. We don't have to do like high quality roads. We'll probably never upgrade these roads. In fact, we're probably gonna get rid of these roads and replace them with roads at more appropriate locations as we develop this area a bit more. But for now, this is literally infrastructure for convenience, if we can call it that. Down over here, put you over to here. There we go. Put you over here. Hook you up over here. Yeah. Hook you up. And this way. Over and down here. Yeah. These guys are a little isolated, it looks like. We can't... Oh, no, there's piping over here as well. Alright, that's fine. Just a couple of pieces. Because in here, we can go straight up. And we can hook up to this. Cool. You know what? I actually kind of like how that looks and feels. It's such an intricate, it's like a maze. It's a labyrinth of its own, honestly. But cool. That way, at least, you know, some of the construction over here will happen as well. I don't know if I need a garage in a rush. Go ahead and suspend you. These parking lots as well. I mean, they're not taking that much away from elsewhere, so that's fine, I guess. What worries me is that these aren't seeing any progress, and I thought these were drive-through. And if they're not, then we'll need to do something about the roads. Again, we were testing here, right? So we'll keep an eye out for that. Fair enough, fair enough. And it looks like we're seeing, yeah, some really good progress over here. Yep, and saw vehicles coming through already to drop off construction material, if I'm not mistaken. But anyway, we'll see the fruits of our labor soon enough, I'm sure. Why am I seeing all these infrastructure notes everywhere? Are they always permanently up like that? Why does this feel different? I'm like trying to like... There's no way that this stuff is always on the screen, is it? Jeez, am I just so used to... Oh, it's weird. I'm like tripping over here. Also, I feel like this game is... I feel like we're finally reaching that... Not the limits of this game, but like we've started pushing the game to certain extents, because we are getting the occasional stutter, which is an interesting feeling, I suppose. What's up with you? Why are you stuck? Why you got a red light over here? What's got you all tied up? I guess it is because of the block. That's so weird. Okay, let's see. There's only one way to find out, I guess, right? If I do... That doesn't make any sense to me, I'll be honest, but... No way that made the difference. Now, why are you... There we go. Oh, hang on a second. Where are you headed off to? Hold on. Hold on, I just assumed that you were going to where you're supposed to go to. Camera's not even panning to... What? Buddy, what are you up to? Why are you going this way? This is construction office at Oksalinsky. Alright. Oh, wow, we're actually making a lot of progress over here. Zavodsk, okay. That track has gone on quite far. No, Oksalinsky. So then what are you... An easier way to check her than this. I don't know how much easier that was. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. So 1, yeah, that's good. 2, yeah, you're fine. 3, you're fine. You're good. These all look fine to me. Yep, and... Yep, these all look fine to me. Where did that construction vehicle go? 1083. Oh, like, the map is not going to the right spot. Oh, you're from Zavodsk. You're from Zavodsk and you ended up all the way down over here. Maybe this was like an old train that was stuck previously and I just hadn't noticed. That's weird. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Anyway, over here, yeah, we've made some really good progress actually, which is good to see. And it's been requested actually that we test out a different vehicle here, I thought. Maybe I've misunderstood again, but the crane, the laying crane. It's slower. It's a lot more expensive, but sure, again, been asked to experiment with it, so why not? Brings us right back down to 7 million. Why not? We'll get it when the sun comes back up, though, just so we can see it if it rolls out right away. Because I also want to see it in action. I want to see how it, you know, operates, I guess. And what's the deal over here? We have made some progress down here. Yeah, looks like it. Good, good, good. What's the deal up over here? Yeah, nothing yet. Everything is growing right now. Cool, cool, cool. Good stuff, good stuff. Again, like I said, it'll take some time, which is why I'm willing to invest time in making these roads ourselves. If we take a look at our population, that's gone up, right? We were at 31.9, so that's good, that's promising. And if we look at this year as a whole, really already 530 escapes. Why? Why are people I mean, I guess we still don't have food up at Vetserinkagrad, right? That's that maybe has something to do with it. These new buildings are nice. Meat's coming through, and actually food's come through here as well. Well, that's promising. That's promising. They must be so jealous looking down south and seeing the people at Brixtonia and stuff getting food. A foreign concept. With that said, though, food is looking pretty good over here. Meat is also looking excellent, so that's fantastic. I suspect people are happy over here. By and large, couple of issues with getting sports, perhaps. Maybe a little bit of an issue with, what was it? I saw something else as well. Sports, culture, hospital, really. I guess I am kind of reaching further and further away. How are you not able to enjoy sport? I guess that's not enough. Fair enough. Pubs, taverns. Fair enough. Enjoy culture. Alright, we might want to get like a nice theater or something down in Brixtonia, because for now they only have the one. And we also only have the one pub, don't we? Which I guess some people are not able to reach. It's also a matter of staffing, I suppose, and just the number of visitors it can handle at a time. But these are not major issues. These are not major problems. Unable to enjoy culture. Culture is starting to become a bit of a problem, actually. Okay, so culture is something we have to fix down over here. For sure. Question is, do I have a mod? There are some I've been eyeing for a while, some really nice, you know, like theaters and things like that. I don't think I have... Oh, I do have the People's Theater. Aiming for something that requires the use of bricks, basically. It is Brixtonia, after all. Sure, let's go ahead and get a People's Theater, then. Maybe back over here. Okay, interesting place for a theater. Maybe up over here. Ooh, that might be nice, actually. Looks like a suitable place for a theater. Let's see. Where would I get the road connection, though? Because we do need a road connection. It'd have to come from all the way down over there. Quite a trip. That is quite a trip. To do this kind of a thing. Let's try it. Let's try it. Let's go ahead and put you down over here next to the sports field. Flatten this out. There we go. That. Get our footpath down. Go and get rid of you. I don't know if we'll actually be able to go up this, but let's try it. I have my doubts. Yeah, too steep. Not surprised. I remember that being a problem before as well. How do we want to go about fixing it is the question. And we go about fixing it. I think so. We might be able to pull from over here, actually. Look it out. Yeah, that's good. Can we pull from over here as well? Nah. No, that's fine, that's fine. We do have this connection for a reason. Let's go ahead and take a look at how we can maintain this curve, if you will. Pull you out a little bit, and then there we go. Don't want to go too far. Right, pull you up over here. Excellent. And excellent. Now we need the road. Again, it'll be far for some people. I do wonder about what else to put over here. More sports, perhaps. Probably not a bad idea. You can get a gym, if I'm not mistaken. Sports. Every time. Sports. It's staring at me. A bowling alley. Ah, yeah, bowling. So all the Nikos and their cousins can go bowling. We can put you down this way as well. Just... Oh, okay, I guess. Put you down this way, actually. That should fit nicely. Oh, come on. Infrastructure getting in the way. What about at the end over here? Sure. I guess we should let it dictate the width, right? Because there's going to be a part of the problem all the way through, so to speak. We already have a sports hall over here. But what's wrong with the bowling alley? Go ahead and get one. If we can't do something nicer here. For you, please. There we go. Put you in there. Oh, we have a... Right. Because we have a intersection over here. We can't get the footpath down there. That's why. Alright, good to know. Let's go ahead and pop this bowling alley down here. Because then we can get this connection. Right? Our road, meanwhile, will go down this way. And we could curve you down like so. Come on now. Oh. There we go. Keep you going. Hook you up over here. Beautiful. A little bit of culture, a little bit of sport, and we could actually probably build, well, not a stadium, but another sports hall or something over here. Maybe another football field instead. We'll see. Maybe a hospital actually wouldn't be a bad idea either. A small clinic. Where's the closest clinic? The closest clinic is over here, I believe, right? Not mistaken. It's a school. That's the clinic. Yeah, so we should probably get another clinic over here. If we can fit it. No, of course not. Why would we be able to? Gotta get this down first. Yeah. Always like that. So I'll put you down over here. Alright. Flatten you. There we go. Pop you down over here. Yep. There we go. And there we go. Cool. If I really wanted to, I might be able to fit a football playground over here. It would take a little bit of fiddling. Get rid of the footpath and things like that. Maybe down the line. Maybe down the line if I feel like it. But what I could definitely do is get some seed pine down over here. Make the space a bit more green, right? Construction vehicles already arriving. That's great to see. More trees down over here as well. Never have too many trees. Never have too many trees. There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you're working away. I was like, you're at work? Yes, you are at work. That's good. Up over here. Just wanted to take a peek at progress here. Yeah, still growing. This stuff is taking its sweet time. I might just end up paying for it. I forgot how long this stuff takes. Jeez. There's a lot of construction offices working up there as well. Now, this has been completed. That's great. And you are almost complete as well. This playground is done. We don't have power down here, though, so that's obviously a problem. Where is there power? Up over here? Oh, we're just a little too high, are we? I wonder if we adjust that one. Where are these other guys getting power from? No way. This is powering this entire area? I suppose so. Okay, well, thankfully, we do have this redundancy up over here. Pretty much covers almost everything. We just need to make sure the distillery... Oh no, that's got its own thing as well. Alright, so in that case, we can definitely move this thing further down south. Alright, let's do that. I think it'd be the right call. Because it's literally only a matter of a couple of millimeters. If we can't tuck you in... Oh, come on now. Put you down over here. Suppose that does the trick. Provides power down there as well. Don't know if it's enough. As in, like, I suspect we'll need to get even more power down there, but... That really did the trick. Hold on. Where are you getting your power from? From both spots. Yeah, we do have a redundancy there. Alright, cool. Fine. Then let's go ahead and... pop you down over here. Come on now. Okay, here we go. Road can come through-ish, it looked like. There we go. Good, so if there is a fire, fine. Go ahead and pause for a second here as we deal with this. So, we gotta get rid of you and you. Not high voltage, medium voltage. Continue on down over here. One more step, go through the trees, and connect. Yeah, that sounds good. Go ahead and fund all that, and gotta fund you too. I really hope I didn't break everything. We'll find out in a moment, obviously. Yeah, everything's got power still. Looks like we are good. Cannot store or export clothes. Jeez, we're more than good over here, looks like. What's wrong with you? You can't drop them off at the shopping center because the shopping center is full. Wow, alright, well, hey, I'd rather be backed up than not, I suppose. But the problem there is, those clothes have got to go somewhere. Alright, listen, if you cannot drop them off at the shopping center, then you should go ahead and sell them at Cazalis, or, you know, at the customs house. Make a quick buck off of clothes. Because clothes... Oh, they've stopped coming here, actually. Or rather, we've been emptying it too quickly. Alright, where'd you go? Where'd you go, buddy? Don't get away from me now. Clothes. You're coming through here. Oh, we have 225 tons of clothes here, actually. This is where that one clothes train would come in handy, right? Interesting. I gotta figure this out. Alright, you for now, though. Veteran Grad Warehouse. Which is this one, right? Yeah. Okay, and if you can't unload it there, then you should go ahead and unload it down over here. I'm actually trying to figure out how I want to best move stuff around. Like, what's the point of that first warehouse anymore? I guess clothes get picked up over there and redistributed. Where's our distribution office? You. Oh, sorry. You? No. Okay, interesting. I guess people are getting their clothes directly from the factory. Okay, I really do need to sort that out. Alright, let's go ahead and get you. You're doing food and meat right now. Let's go ahead and add clothes to your business as well. Only makes sense. Go ahead and add you. That's where we're going to get clothes from. And pretty soon we're going to add more stuff up over here as well, but that's obviously not right now. That's for later. You know, if these things ever get done. Where's actually our forklift garage? Let's go ahead and purchase some fuel up over here. Might as well get that going. And we don't need forklifts yet because... Well, because this stuff isn't done yet, right? Yeah, well, as soon as the harvest season comes through, we'll pay for all the roads. Until then, let's get a little bit of progress done, I suppose, and minimize how much we have to pay for. I mean, gee, is anything even coming? Also, the sun's about to set, and I completely forgot. This always happens. I completely forgot. Let's go ahead and get it before the sun does set. Vehicle laying crane. Watch the sun. It goes pitch black the moment this thing comes out. Missing gravel. We gotta get some of that over here. Hopefully there's no jam. Yeah, and down goes the sun, obviously. It's okay. It's not the end of the world. Hoping for ideal circumstances. That's, you know, likelihood of that happening is always next to nothing. Steel's being used up properly. Let's go ahead. We can connect this as well, but I do really want to see VRAW done first. Which isn't too far away now. Lots more construction vehicles coming down over here. Probably many of them working on... Well, hopefully some of them at least working on these rigs and whatnot. Yeah, a little bit of progress. Good, good, good. No oil coming through yet, though. No oil coming through yet. That means that's how we know we haven't tapped yet. Alright. Construction office is full of workers, but no gravel. Honestly tempted to just buy gravel. Such a marginal expense for us. You have a vehicle coming over right now. Yes, you do. Excellent. Okay, where are you right now? Get to the real construction office. You're already topped up. Hopefully you'll be able to take a turn over here. Yeah, you will. Right down over there. Cool. Waiting for the trains. Not a problem. I think that does the trick. Even 15 tons is, yeah, that'll help at least. That's just it. There's so many steps to getting gravel down over here. I might want to get a dedicated truck to do it instead. Yeah, maybe we do that. Maybe we do that. Question is, can I... No, you can't. I was going to say, is like, can I do it from one of these, or does it have to be from a depot? It does have to be from a depot. Alright, fair enough, fine. That's how you're going to be game. Go ahead and get ourselves a dumper. Check on this fire as well before it's one that we can't take care of. Seriously? Iron ore processing plant, are you kidding me? We must have a fire station that's able to respond. So we just built this thing. Where's the closest fire station? Up over here, right? You. Looks like we have vehicles en route already, yes. Good stuff. Okay, good stuff. Yep, we're you know, decently-ish organized, I suppose, around these parts. That's good. It's promising. Should be able to get down here in no time. That is a scary fire. We have 3. Yeah, we've got 3 fire trucks coming through, 4 fire trucks coming through. I mean, it is going to be a big fire. Gonna get a little slowed down over here, but that's not the end of the world, obviously. Ooh, alright, we don't need to watch this go down. Fine. Has gravel arrived? It has not arrived. There it is. Just about to. I don't want to miss the new crane or whatever going out. So I was looking for dumpers, right? Supposed to get one of you. Go ahead and take a look at you as well. Where's my fancy new vehicle? There it is. I mean, hypothetically, it should be faster, but apparently it's slower. It should be... I think it's newer technology, so you'd expect it to work a little bit better. Well, while it's making its initial moves, let's go ahead and get you over to there. And down to here. Start you off. You're gonna load up on some gravel. You're gonna unload that gravel as well. Good. Alright. How does this work? You backing up already? Where you go? It's going right back. What? I guess it ran out of gravel? That's weird. Alright, well. We'll see it in action next time, I'm sure. At least we saw it roll out. Yeah, down over here, lots of progress actually. Very pleased with this. This garage we've stopped, I need to remember that. Where are you headed off to? Huge chemical plant, of course. That's gonna take... Oh, we're actually almost done here. Damn, that's wild. Okay, cool. Cool. And I wonder then if I shouldn't accelerate the process with our... Where'd it go? Mechanical components factory. Just make that connection and get it worked on. I don't know. I think I'd rather have oil coming in soon. Because steel, I mean, we're using some of it to do construction work. We are exporting some of it. Money is looking okay. Escapes. 57 in 5 days. Are you kidding me? Come on, you guys. 723 in about 90 days. Okay. Well, actually, no. 60 in about 66 days. Come on. Seriously? I was looking at March, and I was like, oh, yeah, that's 3 months. It's not. It's the beginning of the 3rd month. Government loyalty continues to go up. I do wonder what the cause is. I wonder if it's the 21 pluses. In which case, it's really just a matter of building a bunch of housing. What's the deal down over here? This thing's still in progress. These are still in progress as well. Good stuff, good stuff. Lots of bricks being used up, which is nice. Right, I wanted to check actually. Food, meat is fantastic. Yep. Over here, food but no meat, that's a problem. Over here, food and meat both. Okay, you don't have any food. Don't tell me we're not able to meet the needs. Even with our glorious expansion over here. We're topped up. We're topped up on everything. All these trucks just sitting here doing nothing. Roll out. Go. Deliver some of this food. People gotta eat. Yeah, I want to empty the source buildings as soon as they get anything. I want the destinations to have over 90%. Yeah. Not going as smoothly as I would like. Yeah, neither of these places have food. That's ridiculous. With the specific instructions we've given, that's ridiculous. I mean, it doesn't make any sense to me. It's like they're prioritizing here, but they're not going any further. Doesn't make any sense to me. And I'm not gonna lie, it's a little frustrating. Considering we've got things set up over here properly now. It should be flowing. Well, anyway, we'll take a look at what should or should not be happening, I suppose, next time, folks. This is around about when we're going to call it a session. I think I just want to do one last check over here. Make sure that we are still, yes, we are still very much growing. The crops, oh yeah, good. We're seeing some progress over here finally. It's visibly, you know, it's you can see it. It's visually indicated, which is promising. And down over here, people are having some issues, not able to get meat, for example. Well, that's seriously a problem. Why not? Why not? We should have plenty of meat up over here. Well, if not plenty, we have a little bit of meat. That's definitely something that needs sorting out. This is why I take issue with distribution offices. Now, in this specific case, maybe I don't have it set up properly. Seems I don't. Okay, fair enough. But further down south, I'm a little concerned about what's going on over there. Go ahead and come on now. Unload meat and food and clothes. Sure, why not? They won't do it because it'll always be over its kind of 90% amount or whatever. But get it in there and then make sure we're getting meat to these guys as well. But folks, I mean, some good progress today as well. I think we got Train Wreck skis, or rather, I should say Nova Kropski up and running, which is good to see. We've made some good progress down over here as well at VRAW and the oil fields. We've made a lot of road connections. We are seeing some construction happening as well, I think. Yeah, not as quickly as maybe I would have liked, but it is happening. It has started. Eventually, we'll probably just pay for it. I don't think I have that kind of patience, but I figure there's no point paying for it until at least this chemical plant is done. But yeah, we're almost done this section of development, which is crazy to think about. We are almost done this entire area. The train tracks have made a lot of progress as well. Yeah, we're even further down now. I think we're even further down now, so that's good to see. You guys moving through okay? Now, you're always jamming up for some reason. I'll take a look at that. Well, this time it's a little obvious. This time it's a little obvious what happened. Okay. Good stuff, good stuff. They'll continue coming through, and over here as well, we made some progress. We continue to do so. Just need some gravel over here, which, again, we've organized a new route for that. But folks, I am pretty pleased with today's session. I hope you all are as well. If you are, you know what to do. Let me know by leaving a like and a comment down below. As always, it makes a massive difference in how I approach content on the channel, what I do more or less of, and how I go about doing it. As always, a massive thanks goes out to all of my channel members and patrons for supporting the channel on a monthly basis. Y'all keep us alive and running smoothly. And of course, a big old thanks goes out to each and every one of you for watching. Till next time. Das Vidanya.